We need to get back to real life human connection, hitting people up when we're thinking about them, calling them, actually hearing their voice, making plans, meeting new people, like actually making friends. How do you make friends? You talk to someone, you ask them about themselves, bro, and vice versa. You share about yourself. The other day, my friend was saying that she doesn't know what to do for her birthday and stuff. She doesn't know who would go, and I suggested people that would go that are my friends, but also know her, because she really didn't know who to invite. And then she was like, I don't want it to just be you and I. I was like, who cares if it's just us? She was like, I feel like you can say that because you have more friends than me. And then I was like, okay, yeah, these are my friends, but they're friendly one. That's why I said like they would go, not just because I'm asking you, but because they would want to. And two, they are not bound to just being my friends. How do you make friends? You connect. Like, somebody is not bound to being some other person's friend. You know, a lot of friendships form by somebody through somebody else, and that can happen too. And it's just like, I'm just so tired of just being so like anxious and awkward around new people, when it's like, no, I actually want to learn about new people. I actually want to be friends with new people, you know. Connections is everything, bro. Connections is how you can get to some of the greatest places in your life. And I feel like we've, as a society, I don't want to place this as like a limitation, but I guess just to explain it, as a society, we can get so like closed off and just stay with our tight-knit circle of friends. Granted, I'm not saying just to like trust everybody, but I am saying get to know people and use your own discernment at the end of the day. But it's like, you can't sit here and complain and say, oh, I have no friends, blah blah blah, if you're not making the effort. If you're not making the effort with yourself and you're not making the effort with others, give people a chance to know you, and give people a chance to know the real you. And if you feel like you can't do that in person, start on social media, bro. Social media can connect you with millions of people from across the globe. Focus on that energy. Focus on meeting new people through social media, if that's what you want to do. Feel like nobody around you is like, you know, the way that you want to be, but you see somebody else on social media that can relate to you, and you feel like you guys can connect. Do the same thing. Connect with them. Say things to people. Ask them questions. Shoot your shot. You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. Just ask those questions that you think that might be weird, but it's not really weird. It's just like, no, it's just genuine human connection. Like, it's really not as deep as we make it seem. People can just hang out and just chill, you know. Not everything has to be a grand thing. You know, when we were younger, it was a lot easier for us to connect with people and just make random friends. And a lot of those friends can still be friends with us right now, like as we get older. And those are some of our strongest friendships, because they know the real us. They've known us from when we were younger, and they've watched us grow. Sometimes we're not friends with people that we were from back then, but people change, you know. And as we change, as we grow, we allow ourselves to bloom and still meet new people. That it doesn't matter. Time does not matter. It really doesn't. You can be as close with somebody right now as you are with somebody that has been friends with you for years. So do not bound yourself to like this box, bro. Allow yourself to be free and allow yourself to explore. And people are so interesting when you give them the chance to be. I do hair, and I hear stories that are like, what? It's crazy. And that's one of the reasons why I love doing hair as well, because of the connections I make. And you know, I just think about it on the grand scale of things. Like, when I just think about it, I think about traveling the world and, you know, meeting people from all walks of life and stuff like that. And that really interests me, and I love that. So why not communicate with people that probably also have stories and stuff from all around the world, you know? And we are all connected at the end of the day. One person can lead you to another person, another person, another person, another person, and then it leads you to where you want to be. So at the end of the day, yeah, connect with yourself first so you can truly connect with others, but connect with others as well. And yeah, when we were younger, it seemed so much easier, but it's like, it can still be like that. We just make things a lot deeper than what it is. We get so jaded by social media and the glamour and the glitz, when it's like, social media should be a place where you're actually posting from your heart. You're actually posting yourself, not like the facade that you want people to see. And at the end of the day, regardless, some people will take whatever as what they see internally and from their perspective. So you got to remain rooted in your knowing, and yeah, not get so jaded by like social media. And I know I said like you connect with people across the globe from social media, but it is all about your intention. Like, what is your intention with this? You know, is it just to get likes and stuff like that, or is it to actually connect and grow, to actually meet your people? You know, because we can label social media, it's not good or bad, it's neutral, and it's the energy that we put on it. So yeah, but that's basically what I gotta say. Like, we need less FaceTime, more FaceTime. And if you can't see somebody face to face, then FaceTime them. Like, it is what it is. Do what you can with what you can at the moment. But what I am saying is we need to connect. By connecting with yourself, it indirectly connects you with others, because as within, so without. So yeah, that's all I gotta say today for this video. I didn't even do the intro, but hello, my name is Elizabeth. Welcome to my channel. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and join the tribe. Until next time, bye.